Let's make some foolproof croissants. Don't be anxious to make croissants. This is such a foolproof recipe. It'll blow your mind. 2 teaspoons of yeast. I'm using this active dry. 1 teaspoon of sugar. If you like it sweet, add 2. 3/4 of a cup of warm milk. When I say warm milk, I mean like lukewarm. Last time I said like bath water and you guys like literally used your bath water. So please don't use your bath water ever. Give it a mix. Let's sit on the counter for 5 minutes. 4 tablespoons of melted butter. 1 egg. 2.5 cups of all-purpose flour. Someone asked if I level my flour. I don't. I just scoop and it always works. I don't know. It's never perfect, but it always works. A teaspoon of salt. Yes, I shake it. I know I don't need to, but I do. Gonna give it a good mix. Kind of have a shaggy dough. I'm just gonna dump it on the counter. Just gonna knead it for like maybe a minute. The dough is extremely soft. I'm gonna put it back into the bowl. I'm gonna cover it and put it into the fridge for at least 30 minutes. While our dough is chilling, we're gonna work on that butter. I tried to wear my hair down for one video. I can't do it. It's going up. We're gonna take 1 cup of cold butter or 2 sticks and we're gonna beat it. I'm gonna attempt to roll this out into a square. Okay, it's not pretty, but this is what we got. We're putting it into the freezer. I have our chilled dough. We're gonna dump it out. I'm gonna roll it out to like a rectangle. I've removed the butter from the freezer. My butter is a little bit too big for the dough, but you know what? It's foolproof. It'll work, guys. You watch. We're just gonna cover the butter with all of our dough. I have not floured my surface at all during this. I'm sure you can. I just don't need to. I'm gonna roll it out. I'm gonna fold each side into the middle like that. I'm gonna roll it out again. I'm gonna fold it into the middle again. Now we're gonna put it back in that parchment paper, place it back in the fridge for about 20 minutes. Into the fridge. We got our chilled dough back out of the fridge. I'm gonna spin it and roll it this way this time. Really doesn't make a difference. And again, we're gonna fold in. Back into the fridge, another 20 minutes. Back out of the fridge. Again, you can continue to flip and flop into the fridge as many times as you want. Now, I don't got patience for that, so I do about 4 folds. I'm rolling it back out. I'm gonna do 1 more fold, put it back in that parchment paper, back into the fridge, and then we're gonna roll it out. Back with our chilled dough. We're gonna roll them out. We're gonna cut them up. I'm gonna aim for about 10. Doing half of them regular, half of them maybe some chocolate chips. Let's try. I'm gonna put a little slice. And now I'm gonna roll them up. Now I'm gonna just continue with the others. Just like that. Perfect. Mine look to be a little on the fat side, but they'll still work. Now, I've never actually done this before, so I'm not really sure if the chocolate chip ones are gonna work. But we're just gonna try. So we'll find out. I think it'll be just fine. I'm gonna place them now on a cookie tray lined with some parchment paper. These are going into the oven at 370 degrees for about 18 to 20 minutes, but I'll let you know exactly how long they bake for at the end. Like, come on, you guys. Look at them. Absolutely perfect. These are still really hot, but they're absolutely perfect. Like, look at all those layers. You can't be anxious when making this. I promise you this recipe is just absolutely foolproof. Look at the chocolate chip one. Like, listen to it. My house smells so incredibly good right now. They're so fluffy, so so buttery. Ugh. They baked at 370 degrees for exactly 18 minutes. Absolutely delicious.